Somebody left me a voicemail. They only do that when they know me.
Hello, this is Pat Hill calling from Aldous and Associates. Please contact me at 38548.
For what though? Please contact you. For what though?
Unexpected noise identified.
Let's go. Level 100 sneak.
The control room should be off to the right.
Um.
I hope we're doing the right thing.
Inventory. Gotta be quiet. Can't lockpick that. What's in Copy Young Spacious Guide, mechanical generator. I need a reference to copy repair bay. The candle's gone haywire, got fire and screaming. I think that was some of the. Wait, what? I think his legs got taken off. Oh, that's. Is that thing gonna move? Woo! Oh, jeez. Skill. What's this? Plant status. This. Powers currently distributed to Edgewater Sultan Mechanic. What did I do? Which one did I do?
switches. That'll be easy enough.
Where's the robot from?
System beginning security patrol. Terminating security search.
Ooh, another one. Alright. What's this? Personal files. Turret. Okay. Doesn't show other computers replacing our guards with auto mechanics. First is helping mechanics to go crazy, lock myself in, you know. Wow, Spacer's Choice sucks. Alright. Okay. One.
Oh!
Incoming!
Trespassers terminated.
Oh shit. Oh! This nigga dropped downstairs. He's searching.
Processing.
Just two more. What'll happen to Miss McDevitt's folk if we send power to the Vale?
You know what will happen, Parvati.
Go away, Phantom!
What? What?
No, just leave me alone!
What's bro yapping about?
Go away, Phantom!
Mind the steam. You're liable to get scalded.
Hey, it's going upstairs.
System.
Where to go? If we send the power to Miss McDevitt, what happens to the Vale?
Processing.
We are really up in here, bro.
Unexpected. Investigating.
Here they come!
Performing an area. Initiated.
Whew. I was not about to do that again.
The last. I'm not sure what the ride is. Alls I know is the decision's fine.
Sys beginning.
Oh!
System investigation.
Hey, mister? Look, I know you want your power regulator and all, but I just gotta ask you. Do you understand what you're about to do?
Yeah. I wouldn't mind
I
hearing your
don't think you
opinion.
should cut off Edgewater's power. I think it would be cruel. I'm sorry. That just sort of came out all at once. Edgewater's hurting. We've been losing workers year after year, and corporate hardly ever sends replacements. There's barely enough Saltuna to fill our bellies anymore. But the town's got some good people in it. Decent, hard-working folk just living their lives the only way they know how. They don't deserve to be punished.
Reed tells me Edgewater's going to die without the workers in power.
That sure sounds like Mr. Thompson. If he was standing here, I imagine he'd remind us of how we're all one big, happy Spacer's Choice family. In Mr. Thompson's eyes, those deserters are still part of the Spacer's Choice family. The family must work together in order to survive. I hate to say it, but I think Mr. Thompson's got a point. Unless those deserters come back, Edgewater's as good as dead. Cutting off their power might be the only way. Miss McDevitt's built something beautiful. Somehow, she's talked the ground into giving life again. It's plain to see she's made the Vale a better place. Fed the hungry, tended the sick. Gave a home to those that had none. But Miss McDevitt delights in Edgewater's suffering. She wants to hurt the town. Do you really want to be party to that kind of hatred? Sorry, I didn't mean to
So what are you
babble off
telling
like that.
me?
I felt like I had to say something.
Don't worry, I was barely listening to you. Alright, well, I'm glad I did. I like hearing from you.
Really? I mean, wow. Thanks. No one's ever told me those words in that order.
Great, bend over. What? For educational purposes, bro. Okay. We're doing Edgewater. Sorry.
Unexpected. Just performing on the area.
Sorry, Parvati. Come on, hurry up, girl. Not every battle worth fighting, girl. Let's go. Come on, girl. Not every battle worth it, baby. Come on.
Sure. Heading back.
Man, they gonna be pissed. It's alright. I had to do what I had to do.
That's the thing about growing old. Your eyes start to fail. Elsewise, I would have seen you for the snake that you are, chopped you into pieces and roasted you on a spit. This is all you're doing. Cutting off my power, killing off my garden. Without refrigeration, my food will spoil, and my flock will starve. I want to ask you this in private, away from the eyes of my flock, so they do not see me lose my temper. Tell me, why did you do it?
I don't owe you an explanation.
You know what? You're right. The Eternal made you a loathsome reptile, and it is not in my power to change the color of your scales. Go talk to Grace and Thomas. Look them in the eye and tell them their life here is over, and the only thing left to do is go back to Edgewater. This is now your responsibility.
Hey, it's what Parvati told
You
me.
tell Reed Thompson that I will never return to Edgewater. I would rather die among my flowers than live under his management. You offering to cross Reed off, huh?
Yes.
This some sort of twisted reparation for what you've done? Or you just looking for a chance to sow some chaos? Kill Reed if you must, or talk him into leaving if you can. He and I are not sharing the same four walls together.
Yeah, he seems like a shitty boss. What happened to you?
My son worked in that cannery. When the plague started coming, he was one of the first to fall sick. We had a store of medicine locked away, but Reed refused to treat him. Said my boy didn't deserve treatment.
Wow.
Said the medicine would have been wasted on him. So I buried my boy in the cemetery, gathered my belongings, and left.
Shit, I'd leave too.
That's as much of the story as you need to hear.
I mean, sounds like about it. Reed isn't gonna leave his post, alright? I'll need some help convincing him.
Tell Reed that I can make his people healthy again. I can end their plague. Start a new garden right in the cannery. 3 square meals for every man and woman in Edgewater. Tell him how I've made the Vale bloom again. The soil has whispered its secrets to me, and I alone know how to breathe life back into the earth.
Say that.
The secret is human corpses. I've been grinding them up in my fertilizer for years. Marauder, worker, don't matter much to me. The human body is rich with nutrients.
Bitch, what? What happens when you run out of corpses?
Edgewater Cemetery's got corpses aplenty. Enough for a generation's worth of crops.
Alright. What the fuck, bro? I didn't know you was doing that.
What happened? Sprat fell into a transformer again?
Nah, I ain't telling him.
Adelaide's okay.
I ain't telling him shit. They ain't gotta know nothing. None of their damn business would happen to their home. This is hella beautiful though. Damn, twisted my ankle on that one.
Here they come!
Hey, yo, I didn't even realize what was happening, bruh. Oh my gosh. So as I recalled, I said I'm not telling them shit. I walked off. Forgot Marauders around here. Twisted my ankle. I'll walk around their little dirty ass building. Twist my ankle. He's actually fast. Alright, let's hope we can talk this nigga into it, otherwise he's getting murdered right here.
This is a fine day, friend. Power flows through our town like a cool stream of water. I trust Adelaide's people have seen their way to reason. So, when can I expect them back at their posts? Go ahead. Can we not? Talking about unpleasant things always gets my bile up.
That's disgusting. How long has this been happening?
That I cannot say. There was no moment when the plagues began. Disease always lurks on the fringes of society, waiting to infect the idle and the lethargic. But in the last 10 years, the plagues have become progressively worse and
Damn.
increasingly frequent.
It's a long time.
Modern science disagrees with you,
Oh my
friend.
God.
It is a well-documented fact that the wealthiest in society do not suffer from ailments of the Constitution. I believe plague is a test. It is a test of our loyalty and our fortitude. And it is one we will see through to the end.
Oh! Hi, Ray. Let me ask you something else.
Go ahead.
Okay.
It is my job to keep two eyes on my town. I am the steward of this place, and this is my watch post.
Alright. Your town is falling to pieces.
I wish you wouldn't say things like that.
It's true. Doesn't make it any less true.
I expect you wouldn't understand. You don't see the town as I do. When I stand at my window and look out over my town, here's what I see. I see decent, loyal, hard-working people. I see a family. We are all part of the Spacer's Choice family.
Your
We are
mama.
all doing what we were brought into this world to do.
Your mama. Alright. Well,
This is a space. Loyalty's got nothing. Times change.
wait.
I appreciate. I expected as much. I've been thinking about it. I could use Adelaide back, but if she's being obstinate, try to talk her followers into returning. We need the extra hands.
Okay. So wait a minute. Let me see if I can try to get them to come back, because I went all this way. I went all this way. I should have them come back. Damn, I gotta pass them those niggas again, bruh. Bro, it's hot. Sorry, I'm like yelling at you. Niggas can't have like a super powered bike or something. I was hopping like my favorite. I was hopping the best mode of transportation right now. Hey, hell no. Nah, Shotty, you gotta know when to run from those squabbles. Shotty, I don't know what that nigga is, bro. I'm not fighting him. Are they around the other way? Hey.
Everybody keeps staring at me. It's not my fault the power's dead.
You're right, it's mine.
I've been thinking about going back. I'm not much use to anybody here. I get sick thinking about working at the cannery. I can't do that again.
I gotta switch shorts.
I mentioned those manuals on mechanical engineering. Suppose if I had one of those, I could go back to Reed and make a real case for myself.
That's better. Run.
What's on your...
Marauders.
Yeah.
The fact is, I go look at. It's not. Could do without the.
I'm out. Whatever. Y'all don't want to come back? I don't care anymore. I don't give a damn. Fuck y'all. Weirdos. Stay out in the boonies then, in the dark. Like, dumbass. Ah, fuck. Oh, damn. Twist my ankle. Spacer's Choice. Spacer's Choice is pretty much like Walmart. I get the comparison. I see it. Alright, well, we'll just tell him that she's not coming back. I don't care. I don't care. I don't care. Hello. Spoke to Adelaide.
Then we are at an impasse.
Yep.
Stewardship over this town has been entrusted to me by Spacer's Choice.
Right. You're gonna
I
die.
am not perfect. I have made my share of mistakes, but I have done my best for this town.
You're gonna die now.
Her son got sick with plague a couple years back. Company never gave us enough medication to treat the whole town. So I had to choose, you see. Adelaide's child or someone else's. She's never forgiven me. I don't expect she ever will.
Damn. You say you've done your best, but all I see is a town
I
falling
have
apart.
been holding this town together with both hands. You can't just expect me to leave. I am a Spacer's Choice man. My father was a Spacer's Choice man. Edgewater may not look like much to some buttoned-up freelancer, but it is my...
What is that supposed to mean? I'll kill you. At least people aren't getting sick with the plague.
I don't believe you. Plague's a reality of life. Best treatment is a good work ethic.
No. Have you people ever eaten an actual vegetable?
The very notion is just grotesque. A raw vegetable? Why don't you just ask me to go chew the bark off of a tree?
Nigga, you can't just eat tuna every
We are
day.
a Spacer's Choice salt
You know what
tuna
that does to the body?
We eat salt tuna here, and only salt tuna.
Oh, hell no. That's it? Just salt tuna every single day? What exactly are you putting in those cans?
Processed, liquefied, retextured salt tuna rendered in a chemical bath, of course.
That's gross.
Well, mostly salt tuna. We've been experiencing a salt tuna shortage, you see. So we've had to improvise. We've added wood chips, some mushrooms, bit of sand, tossed some canid bits in our processor once. It all tastes like salt tuna in the end.
That can't be healthy.
Health is a state of mind, friend. Afflictions in one's body are reflections of afflictions in one's work ethic and attitude.
No.
Now listen, I do not know what pretty rhetoric Adelaide has fed you, but plagues are a simple fact of life.
No. Adelaide's found a way to grow food. She'll come back if you step down.
You'll excuse me for being skeptical. How exactly is Adelaide growing crops in barren soil?
Well, look. All I know is that it involves some really complicated math and it works.
If Adelaide's found a way to feed her people and cure the plague, then she deserves this office more than I do.
Thank you.
I won't stand in her way.
Thank you.
My life here is ended. Give me a little time to settle my affairs. I'm sure Adelaide will be glad to see the back of me.
All right. Take care. Not even going to talk to him any further than that. Now we're going to go see Adelaide. That bitch finna be out there looking for Zoe. Still. While the rest of them are like, alright, we headed out. Alright, headed over here for a 1, 2, third time, fourth time, I think. Adelaide's place is really like a hop, skip, and a jump away. Literally hopping, skipping, and jumping there. My ears hurt and I'm gonna have to take a break. Oh yeah, my ear hurts. And it's hot in my room. It's hot as fuck. Talk.
Look at that. The snake's come back.
Oh, fuck off, bitch. Talk to Reed. Come back to Edgewater.
I never thought I'd see the day that Reed Thompson abandoned his post. Suppose we all have a breaking point. Suppose it's time our flock made our way back to Edgewater. We must tend to what remains of the town and carry on with our lives as best we may.
Facts.
You're vexing to me, you know? Injuring us with one hand, helping us with the other.
That's what I
Here,
do.
I'm giving you something to leave us be.
That's what I
It's
do,
a
girl.
ransom. You understand, not a reward. You telling me you did all this just to put me in charge of Edgewater? Stranger, you are some kind of twisted.
Thank you.
I might turn that old cannery into a garden. Got ourselves a whole cemetery bursting with bodies. I need some time to gather my personals. Long walk back to Edgewater. Got a considerable burden to carry.
Finally. Power regulator. Bye, y'all.
Bound to spoil at this rate.
Bye, y'all. Better get to, the water's edge or whatever. Damn, bro. Actually, I want to play Cyberpunk again. Still hadn't finished that. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna play Cyberpunk. Oh God. Oh, what the hell is that? No, sir, I'm not fighting you. Nor you gentlemen. Excuse me. Heading straight back to my ship, I am.
Is this your ship?
Yeah, you know
Oh
what I'm
my
saying.
stars, she is just so handsome.
Thank you.
Does she have a name yet? What's her drive model? Oh, gosh. Listen to me babbling. When I was in Edgewater, I dreamed of flying on a real ship, working on a real engine, belonging to a proper crew. I'm the only decent mechanic Edgewater's got, but every time I think of going back, I get this sinking feeling.
You've never been on a ship before?
I've worked on the occasional supply coach in need of repairs. Once I built a little model craft out of spare parts, but Mr. Thompson found out and I had to take it apart. I want to ask you something, and you can say no, but can I come with you? I could tend to your engine. I know my G-valves from my catalyzers, and I can keep your ship singing. And if you ever need a pair of eyes watching your back, I can do that too. What do you think?
I mean, you just met me. Why would you want to go into space with a stranger?
Yeah, I've been thinking about that. Edgewater was on the verge of collapse before you showed up. You sent them power, and now the town might see another season. And you talked Miss McDevitt into coming back to town. Maybe one day, Edgewater will have a garden where that cannery once stood.
Hopefully.
You ain't exactly a stranger anymore. You done some kindness hereabouts. I wouldn't mind following somebody like that.
To the bedroom? You really want out of Edgewater that bad?
Yeah, I really do.
I'm making her feel it.
My whole life's been small.
Manipulation
I
101.
realized that when you walked into town. I've been seeing the same faces every day, the same sky, the same stars. Then I saw this ship. This gorgeous, stately lady with her eyes turned skyward, and I made up my mind to come along with you.
Alright. Well, I'd be glad to have you along. Pick a cabin, it's yours.
Yes! I mean, thanks. You won't regret this, mister. Captain. I can call you Captain now. Ha! I got a captain.
Adorable. She's adorable.
You're fast.
Captain, I have detected that Edgewater's power supply is now optimal. I applaud your willingness to invest your time in the local community.
Oh, well.
Can't do it. Sorry, won't work.
Have a power regulator?
Do you know how to install a power regulator?
Absolutely not. Yeah, I know what I'm doing.
Outstanding, Captain. Your aptitude for engineering will prove invaluable in the event of another catastrophic engine failure.
Let's hope.
Our engine room is located behind you. Across the cargo bay, up the ladders.
Alright. Alright, I've installed the power regulator.
All systems are operating within acceptable parameters.
Go.
I am prepared to bring the unreliable into low altitude orbit. This should prove an adequate test of our flight capabilities.
Alright, let's get out of here. Just like that, you made it out of Edgewater,
We
girl.
have received a communication request from Dr. Phineas Wells.
Good, I've been waiting to hear from him.
Aha, there you are. Hale and hearty, and captain of your own ship. I see you're putting the unreliable to good use. Shame about her former captain. Horrible way to die. How are you feeling, by the way? I lost track of you in that cave back there. Experiencing any, unnatural drippage? Perfectly normal side effect of thawing, I assure you.
Always dripping, Doc. I've been feeling a little lightheaded.
Oh,
Again, I can slow down time.
that's probably permanent. I wouldn't worry about it, though. I'm sure you're fine. What you saw in Emerald Vale is happening all across the colony. Food shortages, lack of supplies, and basic necessities. We're dying. The chairman, the minister, and all their lackeys on the board are to blame. The Hope has some of the brightest minds Earth ever sent us. If we can revive the Hope's colonists, they can help us undo the board's mistakes. They can help us set things right. You need to get to Stellar Bay on Monarch. I have contacts there. They'll help me, help us, find the chemicals to revive your fellow colonists. Gladys Culkelly, lovely woman, runs a cozy little black marketing outfit on the Groundbreaker. She can get you a nav key to land on Stellar Bay.
Okay. Or I could put a couple light years between me and Halcyon.
Without a skip drive, good luck. You'll be dead before you make it to the nearest star. Look, I admire your optimism, but the sad truth is you're stuck here. You, me, and the rest of this colony. We're all skating precariously around the edge of oblivion together. None of us are leaving Halcyon alive, so we may as well make it a better place, and we can start by reviving the Hope.
Alright. Fine.
Excellent. I'll send her a wireless. Let her know you're coming. By the way, I gave Captain Hawthorne a disguise apparatus of my own design, cutting-edge technology, years ahead of its time. I call it the Holographic Shroud. I'm sure it will prove remarkably useful to you. You'll find it in the captain's quarters.
Okay, I'll put it to good use. Thanks.
Excellent. I'll contact you once you've found a way to get to Stellar Bay. If you have any questions, come see me in my lab.
Bet.
And remember, don't trust the board. They'll try to win you over with promises of wealth and power, but it's a lie. The board's only interested in filling their own pockets. If we don't put a stop to them, they're going to run this colony to the ground.
Okay.
Transmission ended. If you are ready to depart, please select a destination on your navigation terminal.
Got it. Wow, that's beautiful. Pavarti, where are you?
Make yourself at home, Captain.
Sleep. 6 hours. Wow, this is crazy. Alright, Pavarti, where are you though? Wow, this is like a whole shit, bro. He's like I need a crew for real. Damn. Alien technology. Yep. Twist my ankle.
Yeah, so this is my hidey spot now. I was looking for a place that was quiet. I figured the kitchen would be louder than the hold, so here I am. Cozy like, ain't it?
What do you think of the ship?
That's in pretty good shape considering how hard Mr. Hawthorne ran it. It's a Yakita LHA 120, A2 model, I'm pretty sure. The Block 2 design scooshed in extra cargo space, but didn't change the stock engines. Probably a touch underpowered, huh?
Accurate in all particulars. I conclude you are Edgewater's board-certified mechanic.
Oh, not board certified. Apparently he's the only one who actually flies a slip.
Fly-by-wire's pretty normal. Or at least ways that's what I read in the trades. I've never been on a real ship before. Hello! I am not a board-certified mechanic, but my dad was. He taught me all he knew. Do you understand?
Speech recognition is one of the many skills I have been programmed to simulate.
You're not simulating it, you're doing it! I asked a question and you answered it.
I am gratified you consider this facsimile convincing.
Ada, Parvati will be fixing you from now on. I expect your full cooperation.
I am at your disposal, Ms. Parvati. You will find the technical schematics in the engineer's locker, though I'm afraid Captain Hawthorne has lost the owner's manual.
I don't see any holes in the hull. I'll take a good squint at her, make sure everything's tip-top. But I think we're cooking with plasma torches. You can do that, you know. My dad taught me how to make grilled cheese sandwiches with a plasma torch.
Nice. Alright. That's about it. I'm done. I'm done. Here we go. I'm done. Bye.